Is this fall a good time to buy, sell, or invest in Southern Utah?
I don't know. We're about to find out right after this intro. Hello folks, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Here we talk about buying, selling, and investing in real estate right here in Southern Utah, as well as all things like living, working, and playing right here in beautiful St. George. So if you're new around here, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it so you don't miss any of our future videos. Folks, we are just very few subscribers away from 3,000, and we know that a lot of you have been watching our content for a long time, but for some reason feel hesitant hitting that subscribe button. So please do so now. It really helps us get to our subscriber goals, and it helps make our content more relevant and it reaches more people. Let's just jump into it and talk about the housing stats in fall in Southern Utah. So historically, fall is kind of a slower time in our market. However, the last few years, things have changed quite a bit, and there's no such thing as slow period in Washington or Iron County. So these numbers are dictated by the demand in Washington and Iron County, and we wanted to bring you an update to kind of give you a good idea on what could be done this fall. If you're thinking about selling your house, is right now a good time to sell? If you're thinking about moving into this area and buying a piece of real estate, is it still a good time to buy? So let's dive into some stats for Washington County. As of September of 2021, our absorption rate was 1.55 months. So we're finally starting to see the total volume of inventory increasing to 1.5 months, which is great. Great for a lot of our buyers, and also great for a lot of our sellers, because we're starting to see a lot fewer knee-jerk reactions and people offering on properties just to offer. More inventory is healthy on both sides. And if we compare September of 21 to September of 2020, in September of 2020, we had 1.6 months supply versus 1.55. So we're still slightly below what was considered average as of a year ago. Median sale price was at $473,000 in September of 2021. Total number of sold listings was 410. 703 listings were active. Total number of 453 listings went under contract, and a total number of new listings that hit the market this September was 538. One important thing to note about the numbers that I just presented to you is some things are starting to change. Our sold to list ratio, and I'll bring up a graph to kind of show you what that looks like in Washington County, has dipped quite a bit, which we consider that to be healthy, because we went from average of 102% sold to list ratio to about 98%. So what sold to list ratio means to you as a buyer or seller is exactly at what percentage of list to sold are things going under contract. So let's say if you if an average property on the market receives an offer above asking, that drives that metric over 100%. And if the average offer is below asking, so then we go below asking, so fewer than 100%. And at 98%, it means that there's a healthy mix. Some of the entry-level properties are still receiving multiple offer scenarios, but typically if you're shopping over 800,000 right now, you're less likely to get into a bidding war. So if you've been holding out and waiting to purchase something, right now may be your time. It's a great time to visit Southern Utah. Temperatures are in the mild 70s throughout the day, and it's just a beautiful time to be here. So if you spend some time shopping and looking at homes, you're no longer in a heat and you're not quite near that weather where you need a jacket. If you're considering selling your house, median days on the market in September were just 12, compared to September of 2020 was 13. So things are still selling pretty quickly. We're starting to see things take a little bit longer to sell. Like last month, on average, we're at just 8 days on the market. So we're starting to see more inventory, and things aren't going under contract just as crazy as they did before. So In the beginning of this video, I mentioned that we will be bringing the stats for Iron County, and we're happy to announce that we've expanded our business into Iron County. For those of you that are not familiar with how the counties lay out in Utah, Washington County covers most of southern Utah, which is St. George and all of the communities within 10 to 15 miles away. And Iron County is Cedar City and all of the surrounding populous cities around Cedar City.
So Cedar City is about 45 minutes north of St. George. The elevation is about double, so we're at 2,700
feet above sea level
in St. George, and then Cedar City is it's just under 6,000. So I think it's like 5,700, something like that. If you go up on Cedar Mountain, you could go up to like 9,000 feet, but that's like up
peaks.
in the mountains.
Yeah, up in the mountains. So with elevation comes the climate. Typically, if you want to avoid ever seeing winter or having to own a snow shovel or winter tires, you would want to stay in Washington County. However, if you like 4 seasons and you don't want to be just stuck in a desert, you want to be in an area where during the summertime the temperatures are quite a bit more mild than St. George, and during the winter time you get to experience the real winter, but you could always escape it by driving just 50 miles south to St. George. Iron County may be for you. And we are proud to announce that we just added on to our team and we extended our business into Iron County. Brad Lambeth is our agent that will help you buy, sell, or invest in real estate in Iron County. And he comes with lifelong expertise on the area. He is a wealth of knowledge from being in that community practically his entire life. So if you have any specific questions about Iron County, we'll provide you with the contact information for our agent for Iron County. And Michon will present you with some stats.
Awesome. Okay, so for Iron County, the absorption rate is 1.71 months supply, and the median sale price is $342,000. So
yeah, if we look at
compare.
the median sale price in Washington County, which is St. George and surrounding areas, median sale price was $473,500.
And we're at $342,000 for Iron County.
So that's $130,000.
Yeah.
Less.
So that's kind of the price difference between southern Utah and Iron County.
Iron County is still technically southern Utah, but it's a little more northern than it is southern.
Yeah, 45-minute difference. Yeah. So the total homes that sold in Iron County for the month of September is 105 homes, and the total number of homes that went under contract in September is 128 homes. The total number of homes active on the market for September is 226 homes, and 135 new homes hit the market in September.
What was the average days on the market?
Let's see.
41.
The median?
Yeah, the median is 41.
Yeah.
But what's interesting to notice about Iron County is it's becoming a lot more popular, because if you compare those stats, like if you look at September 21 versus September 20, the inventory is down considerably. In September of 2020, it was at 2.16 months of supply, down to 1.7 this September. And the median days on the market went from, what was it, 62 days last year to just 41 days this year. So things in Iron County are still moving pretty quickly.
And there you have it, folks. There's our stats for Iron County and Washington County. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. Call us, text us, email us.
Send us a DM on social media. All of our contact information is literally all over this YouTube channel and the description below this video. If you found this video useful, if you have a friend that may be moving to southern Utah, please share it and give it a thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm can share it with more people and more people could benefit from the information in this video. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.